Alright everybody, welcome back to I Say Cosm. Today we're going to be continuing with World of Horror. It did not go well for us last time. Here's hoping this time will be a bit different. The missing stars. Media reports some various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. That's good. Mimi's obsession. Oh. Well, let's get to it. Library notes. Scalpel. Nothing yet. Alright. Done a couple of these. I think that one's the very first one. We're missing an ending though. We just lost to that one. Start with the rancid ramen. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves, dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Let us go. The food critic has a manic look. Oh wait. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Let's go, apartments. I don't have any allies this time. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your letterbox. Your mailbox. Let's read them. Luck failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. Great, we're already poor before. Investigate apartments again. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? We've got our money back. How about that? The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow colour. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Dumpster dive. Let's go to the dog. Ah, an empty bottle. But let's get another one. We're just gonna discard these to get the secret. You sneak into the alley at the dead of night, gagging. You look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples though. Yeah, just get this. Rancid meat of an unknown source. Disgusting. Okay, let's continue on. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Let's have a look. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows. Lose reason. Yep. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you smell? Let's find out. Your investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Let's take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Yes, I did. Walking around again. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mummy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Well, you should let the police handle it. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Did we just doom the mother there? Let's keep looking around. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. My word. What is this? With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Investigate lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Vial and meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. Ugh. You walk home, shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Yeah, we did it! The old god stirs. The crimson moon spotted over Shiakawa keeps everyone on edge. Blood moon. All enemies get additional 20 power. Not ideal. Considering we're going up against the same thing that destroyed us last time. bath, and we will get more reason back. Wait. Let's get XP. Nothing yet. We're only at 14% Doom though, so that's alright. On to the next one. Horrible history of a household hell. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Let's find out. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Alright, let's check out the seaside one more time. Walking down the docks, feeling the sun on your face and the sea salt breeze through your hair, you have to appreciate just how beautiful this town can be sometimes. You'd have to be out of your mind to waste a gorgeous day like this. Surf! Let's relax. You successfully kill the afternoon, hitting the waves and hanging around the boardwalk. As the sun sets, you head home refreshed. Though, are you forgetting something? Oh, right, duh. The whole world ending thing. Isn't it funny how easily that slips your mind sometimes? But hey, it was super nice to get in some you time. It was nice. Oh, what's this? Shiakawa's Herald? You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to read some books that might help you. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo that were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is code written on the cavern wall. 453 Hertz. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Now we investigate the school. That's a smile. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation. The receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Let's talk to her. Unannounced inspection, she asks, "Thank you for telling me." While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. A rioter? Oh boy, I've only got a scalpel. I'm fighting old gods. I'm not getting done in by a freaking rioter. Wait, what's that? Hey, prescription. Let's go folklore studies and reason. It's for an expensive pharmacy drug. Let's go see what that's about. Hospital. Stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduced himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Except, later you wake up in the surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. Oh no, I don't have any wounds, do I? I don't have full funds. Oh no. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by a friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You didn't see anything at first, then you notice it, the bloated body of Athyoladstha, is getting closer. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Okay. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. Can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one of the items you do find. I think I'm full on items. This must be the place where the key is. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Oh no. I can't attack it. Rumor ghost. Let's see. We have a spell, right? Library notes. What am I supposed to do? Run away. Well, we're cowards. Yes, take a bath. Give me that reason. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. A lose to reason. You're not sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Explore some more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some source of light. That's the second time flashlights come up. We need to buy one of them probably. Step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Should I not have put those items in the storage? Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Interesting. Kinda like the sinking city, eh? Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Fantastic. Alright, that'll about do it for this one. This has been ISA Cosm. Stay tuned for more Cosmic Horror games.